Hello, good afternoon everybody. We're going to start the live shortly. We have 11 beautiful designs we're going to be showing today. We're just going to set up a few more things and then we're going to get started. Alright, so we're going to get started today. Thank you so much for joining us today on a lovely Sunday afternoon. I apologize for not having our live yesterday, but we are more than excited to do it today. So we're going to start off, of course, with our first design, Wine About It. So this one is a combination of solid and pattern. So we have like a dark purple with a like plaid school design with gold in it as well. And if you guys stay tuned towards the end, I have some naked nails today that I'll be putting the wraps on so you guys can see what they look like. Alright, next we have Strawberry Shake. This is a light pink, nice and milky color with like a light pink color as well, a nice solid color. And it's glossy, of course. If you guys want to put in the comments which ones you'd like me to try at the very end, I can be sure to do that for you guys. Alright, next we have Frosted Pine. This one has a little bit more going on with it. We have two solid colors, a sage color and then as well as a darker green. And then we have some accent nails as well with some pink background, a little bit of shimmer, and of course this like gradient of the light and dark green as well. We have 11 designs and I unfortunately only have 10 fingers, so make sure you tell me which ones you want me to try on later on. Okay, next we have Meet Me in Amsterdam. This is quite the pop of color. It's a little bit orangey, a little bit red, and great for the summertime. So if you ladies want to have a little statement nail, this is a great color to have. And of course we have this one back by popular demand. This is Little Ladies. Back in stock, it is a really cute ladybug pattern. All throughout we have different size ladybugs. I don't know if you can see it. Close up, there we go. And we have, your fingers will be covered in ladybugs this summer. So if you like this really cute white background with ladybugs, definitely recommend picking this one up. Next we have Not Kiddin' Around. And of course, by the name, cats. A nice black and white design. We have cats, we have some paw prints, and a little bit of fish bones. If you look very, very closely, we have some little fish bones in here as well. Really cute. This is a nice, classy cat design. So if you're at work, gotta stay professional, but you want to have your favorite animal on your nails, great design to have. Next up we have Lipstick Collection. And can we all guess what lipstick collection we're talking about? Of course, the nudes. So we have from anything from the light nudes to our purpley nudes. I for one do have a collection that looks exactly like this. And it's a beautiful gradient, so we're going from a darker gradient to a lighter, and then on your other hand you can have light to dark. Alright. And next, for our Canadian fans, we have this beautiful pattern called Canada Chic, which is, of course, by the flag, white and red, and it has a few of the country's favorite plant, the maple leaf, all on it. This is a translucent nail for some of them. If you can see, they're French. And then they have the red and white glitter design and some do have the leaf on there. We do have one, if you look really closely on this one, it's actually a white leaf. A little hard to see on camera, but really pops out in person. I saw some ladies in the comments say they already have the cat ones. If you want to join along and have those cat ones, highly recommend. Michelle, great taste. Alright, our next ones. We have I Spy Kitties. Again, another great cat one. This one makes me laugh when I see it. It looks like we have a little cat spying on us. And this one is like a gray blue dark background, a little bit ombre on the corners, and then you have, of course, the cats staring at us, giving a little I Spy moment, peeking out their eyes. All right, next we have Arctic Abstract. This is a navy blue with a lavender speckled background. If I bring it up, maybe the colors will show a little better. It is showing on camera a little more white than is in person. This little lighter section of the nail pattern is more of a light pink tone. Alright, and last but not least, we have Plum Plaid, which of course by the name, we have a beautiful plaid design in a lovely dark plum color. Alright ladies, when you have a moment, type in which patterns you want me to put on my nails so we can see what these look like in action. I'll give you a few moments. We do have 11 patterns, and they're all available on lillianfox.com as of right now. So go ahead and take a look at which ones you would like to pick up for yourself, and tell me which ones you'd like me to try on. And I'm going to pick one of my favorites to start off with, which is going to be, of course, the I Spy Kitty. I just think these are hilarious. So I'm gonna put one of these on my thumb. So I got the size perfect. Maybe a little smaller. Okay, and of course everyone knows I always forget, as many times I put these on, to peel off that little top plastic part, so do not forget to do that, because I always do for some reason. And then we're just gonna peel it off. I think we all know how this works. Peel off the sticker, smack it on the finger, and give it a little rub. And today I'll be using the plastic interior file from Lillian Fox, and just go at it. Alright, let's see which ones you ladies would like me to try on. We're gonna do ladybugs. Let's do plum plaid as well. Any other ones you guys would like me to try on? Anyone else saying why they put on their nails? That's what I usually do. Alright, and here is our little cat friend. Let's make sure we smooth it out a little bit. And of course you could always add top coat. To give it a little bit more of a gloss and finish so it lasts a little longer. Here it is. Our cat little friend. Alright, next up, let's try the little ladies. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Let's see this better. Okay, and this one, I feel like putting this one on my pinky, so we're gonna aim for the smallest one because I have quite a little pinky. So I think we are gonna just do that one, which is perfect. Okay, again, don't forget to take off the plastic. Alright, here it is. I'm being too aggressive. And of course, you can always leave it like that if you want to really have a little steam in. I always walk around with all my hands with the wraps before they're done and just start touching everything and they get all stuck. Today, we're gonna make this look a little better and file it. And ladies, if you are interested in getting this file, it is available on LillianFox.com. We have different ones. We have wood, plastic, and foam. So depending on the firmness that you enjoy using, take a look in. They're really good. Highly recommend. So we can give this a little file. There it is, looking very cute with our ladybug. All right, and there it is. And then here's our cat one again. Ladybug. All right, next. Let's try the navy one. So that navy one is going to be the Arctic Abstract. And I'll do one of the pattern ones so you guys can see what the pink looks like. All right. And let's do it on my thumb again. So we're actually going to take this little kitty off so we can. So all you could do is just peel it off from either end, and there you go. As easy as that. Stays on, but comes off just as easy. So we're going to do this pink one for my thumb. So I have the navy blue and the pink. Let's see if it's showing up. Perfect. All right. Take off the plastic. Smooth it out and file away. Let's clean her up a little bit. And again, ladies, any of these patterns that you saw today are available on the Lillian Fox website. So if you don't want me just to try them on and you want to try them on, go ahead and you can stop by the site and pick up whichever patterns you're enjoying today. So here's the Arctic Abstract. And of course, this one also comes in not just the pattern, but it has a few of the navy blue as well that you can put to give a little bit of diversity in your nail pattern. And then there's the ladybug again that we did earlier. Okay, ladies, what's next? We can do, let's do the plum plaid. That one seems to be asked for as well. So here's the plum plaid again. And let's do this one on our pointer finger. So let's see, we're gonna be probably doing one of the middle ones. Let's do this one right here. Stay with me, ladies. Peel off the plastic. I have to tell myself every single time. All right, and onto the pointer finger, this one goes. There. So it's actually like really detailed. If you look at it, there's plenty of design on this one. And we have a little bit of gray in it as well. And the main color is a dark plum, but if you see, there's a stripe of thick gray as well as a little bit of like light pink purple as well. And then we're going to, of course, file this. You can keep it like this if you like. I like to file mine. As you can see, I filed it for like 3 seconds with this nail file and it came right off. So these are really good, guys, especially if you're in a rush or you want a more precise and clean file. These always do the job. Alright, and here is the plum plaid. And then we have Arctic Abstract and our ladybug, our little ladies. Alright, what's next, ladies? What do you want to see next? Alright, I'm seeing a few for the strawberry shake. So this is again the light pink one that we showed in the very beginning. Great for the springtime. And let's give it a try. And then after this one, we're gonna try the lipstick collection because I see a few ladies want to be seeing the new colors as well. All right, so here it is. Let's do this one on my. As you can see, I did lose a little friend here on my middle finger. The nail fell off when I was washing dishes. So let's actually do it on that one so you guys can see that these even look good on short nails. So let's do it for that one, which I guess would be good for this 4th size. All right. And look how pretty that pink is. It's like very subtle on camera, but on your nails in real life, I promise it will show up a little bit more pink. And then our middle finger. Just gonna smooth it out. And file. Sure, just so you know, I am using a plastic nail file. And then I can use a foam one if you like. Let me pull that one out as well for our next nail. Alright, and just like that, our sad broken nail is beautified. So even with short nails, you could still have the wraps on. So again, this is the plastic core nail file, and next for the next one, I will be using the foam one, so you ladies can see what that one looks like. Alright, so now onto the one that everyone's been asking for, the lipstick collection, which is the nudes. And then let me try to pick one from the middle so we can have a little bit of dark and light. Let's do it on my ring finger right here. So we're going to do it a little bit larger. Again, let's do 4th one. here are the nudes again. All different colors and shades, really pretty. And then let's do this fourth one right here. And I'm going to be using the foam, which is a little thicker, if you can see the difference between the two. So the plastic is on the bottom and foam is on top. Both work really great, both have a really good sand base. It just depends on how like squishy or firm you would like when you're pressing on your nails. And everyone's comfortable with something different, so it's always great to try something new as well. Here's what they look like. I'll be using the foam one right now for our nude. Right, there it is. And I don't know if you ladies can tell, but the nude ones are actually matte. So compared to our other ones, the other ones will have a little sheen when it's hitting the light, but this matte one doesn't really have anything reflecting off of it. So of course, if you do want gloss, you can add top coat, and if you want to keep it, leave it as is, or put a matte top coat to keep it this texture. And then I'm going to use the foam one. And it works just as great. Of course, when I press, it has a little bit more bounce to it. So if you enjoy that when you're filing your nails, you can always use a foam one. And then we also have wood as well, which is the firmest of the three. And so if you just like to get right to your nail and get the job done, that one's a great one to use as well. So here is one of the nude shades from the lipstick collection. Alright, is there any other ones that we would like to see? I think I'm gonna try let's do the frosted pine so your ladies can see the shimmery one up close. Because in the packaging it's a little hard to see, so let's get this one open. If you look closely, they are all have a shimmer to them, and then these two accents have large silver stripes. So this one's a really fun wrap. Alright, let's see. Let's do one of these. So let's see which of my nails will fit. Let's do my middle finger for the smaller one. And I'll be using the foam one again so you guys can see how that works. Just like that, it's off. Just gonna clean it up a little bit. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy I tried this one out because I think this is my favorite one out of all of them now. Because it also has like a little bit of pink in the base as well. From what you can see, it has like green, pink, and then the silver. But the pink is like very, very subtle. And then there you go. So we can focus on it. Don't look at my other nails. Those are not ready yet. Alright, is there any other ones we would like to try, ladies? Okay, we're gonna do the Wine About It, which was this dark purple with glitter and metallic. See the way it shifts? You can see these ones where the patterns have the metallic bit on it. Alright, let's try to do one of the ones with the pattern so we can see that metallic shift. Let's do kind of want to say, let's do my thumb so we can really see what that look like. Okay, now I'll put this one on my thumb. And I'll use the foam file again. And just like that. We have the Wine About It with metallic detailing and all shades of purple. Here, let me make sure I'm in camera. Oh, this one's really cute as well. Alright, so here are how the nails are looking right now. We got some bare ones over here. Do we have any more we want to try? I have 3 more. Alright, next we're going to be trying the Meet Me in Amsterdam, which was this bright pop of color that we saw earlier. Let's see how it goes on the nail. Alright, and someone recommended we try one of our fruit ones on. And we do have plenty of great fruit patterns for the summertime. So one of my colleagues is going to pick us up one from the warehouse to see what that one looks on the nail. So hold tight for that one. We'll bring out an extra one for today for you guys. This is how it looks. And we're going to be doing my middle finger. So line it up. Let's do it for the third one. And as you guys can see, I feel like a lot of you guys have used this beautiful product before, and maybe some of us are new to it, but these go on with ease, and they get taken off really easily as well if you are switching from design to design. So there it is, really pretty color, and we'll put that one right on the middle finger. And this one is really glossy, so it makes the color pop even more. And I'll be using the foam one again for the filing. Alright, and then let's clean it up a little bit. Alright, there it is. It's like beautiful, like corally color. Great for the springtime, great for the summertime, if you're on vacation, or if you just want a little pop of color while you're at work. It's really sophisticated, but also a little fun as well. So great for the weekday and the weekend. Beautiful color. Alright. Anything you want to see next, ladies? We still have a few that we haven't tried. We could do the Not Kidding Around. We can do Canada Chic. What are we looking to see, ladies? So we got two more fingers. Let's do the Canada Chic next. It'd be great for you guys to see the translucent on this one as well, along with the glitters. So I'll put this one on. And we'll do this one on my pinky since these have the white leaf on them and it's translucent. So we'll give that one a go. All right, and here we have, you can see the leaf a little better now. But there it is. I think this is even like, if you don't want to for Canada necessarily, you could also do it for fall time, or if you have a team sport that is red and white. The leaves are very subtle, so you can always put a gem on top if you want, but this is a great pattern with just like the glitter and the red and the white going on. Let's see what this looks like on the nail. Alright, that's how it looks. And then I'll be using the plastic core for the Canada Chic. There it is, and let's just clean it up a little bit. And there you go, you can see the leaf a lot better now that's on the nail. And here's how the hands are looking so far. And next we have some fruit ones, as some of you ladies asked to see. So we have this first one, which is You're the Pineapple of My Eye. It's a really fun pineapple pattern. You have the little leaves on top as well. Bright yellow, great for the summer, of course. Now let's give this one a try on as well. May as well, right, ladies? Get the whole hand ready to go for the day. Alright, and we'll be doing it on my last bare fingernail, which is going to be ring finger. Let's put the third size on. There it is. Smooth it out. And we'll file with the foam file. Remember, all of these wraps and all the files are available on lovingfox.com. So if you saw anything you liked today, go ahead and try them out for yourself. We'll be happy to hear what you ladies think. Alright, then we'll clean it up a little bit. And just like that, we have our hands ready for the day. All our different patterns. Got ladybugs, lipstick collection, strawberry shake, plum, plaid, Arctic abstract, got You're the pineapple of my eye. Meet me in Amsterdam. Frosted pine. And our Canada chic. And last but not least, wine about it. Let's give you a close up. The first hand. And then the second hand. And then we do have some more. And then just so you ladies know, you do take off the thin plastic film. It definitely helps to, it's just a protective layer for the nail. So once you put them on, make sure you take that plastic part off. I always forget, but it is important to do just so the nail stays longer and it's easy to apply. Alright, and next we have two more fruit ones to share with you guys real quick. So first we have Sweet Tangerine. We showed this one a couple weeks ago, but some of you ladies want to see the fruit ones, and this one's absolutely adorable, with perfect for spring. It has all of these tangerines throughout the nail pattern, big and small, so you have a little bit of variety. And the other one we have this orange twist, which has a bunch of little oranges. Let's see. This one's also great as well. It has a slight pinky orange background, and then it has all the oranges spread out. Alright ladies, that's everything from us today. We hope you have a wonderful weekend, and if you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat, and all of these items, files, and wraps will be availability on lillianfox.com. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Goodbye now.